Abusia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne third term ho nsensem ye nyina anim say akoso for several months right after say His Excellency take the throne obey the President of the Republic of Ghana na amanfo hwe the number of MPs awo ewo parliament no eno na amanfo say say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama person call for another term ebetimi aye possible because we share the number of MPs we nyaye e parliament easy mano say obetimi pass bill bi ebe support no amana call for another term. The need egusu ekoso amanfo bi egusu e kire say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e was say otimi call for another term amanfo reason is say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by the second term media adwuma wabo within the first year yi amanfo bi chirimu ano edin pa sanso na amanfo bi ne omo call for third term e ama His Excellency no enya awe omo chese first year yi de the west omahu ewo president omabedi oman Ghana so nyina no se de omo first years na compare to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama first year yi amanfo chirimu the west omahu na no na His Excellency ati committee ni nyina no constitution review committee omo na constitution ni mu no according to omo no enioma ahodo bi omo betimi aye nsakraye ewo mu no His Excellency epa omo se omo momodian no omo hwehwe sansem na omo fa ehon resource na se ehon report embre no na finally committee ne tena ase go through constitution ni mu nyina na busua committee no the omo report about the two abontia enya asempetua na so many cases na sa committee the bebe to abontin so many findings na the di ho akotena nei abusua ayeka TV ho asem ababeto ya apono so the fact say committee ni kire say 4 years for every term president bi akono mo kire say enye enough say president for no ana say amman penifo no betimi e dia complete omo mission ewo man no nti omo kire mu komo recommend for a 5th year as a one term bia no ebe contain 5 years ewo mu eno na ehon report committee no de come His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na amanfo after this report no ababonten ababekasa abusia enya asenketo ansem omode ababeto abonten afa sa 5 year term and as 5 years president ewo man Ghana mu hano yenko tie insema hodo amanfo de ababeto ho eni okateche frifa ono nso nsema wade abeto abonten ni nyina no efa sansem we nyina
se jomama dwen se mema ni Ghana mema no esore pamo kwa amenkruma tama ye pamo kwa amenkruma no na Kwesi Nsaki onene nenam ayi Hanover ofiri Hanover oko China Kwesi Nsaki jane ho eba Ghana ebe sarana to the coolmakers enti nipa na ben wonu ane beyi wama wodi amuomo na ada mama yarga wontimi nko ne kuro mu na ada se wo betimi aye se yana ne ye kwa amenkruma saa na echampon beji tumi echampon je tumi ne mamanfo ne ko se da bi o pe union government o ne nkrofo ka chere echampon betumi ayo chambo ono ne nkrofo general kufumu de tu no eti mama ama yarga nya ritiri koto se je mu amoa na wonada se betumi ayo the Ghanaian of yesteryears, the Ghanaian of 1966, the Ghanaian of 1972, the Ghanaian of 79 Ghana no wie oda so tiase. The entire yeja momamudi sansem huno no as politicians is because of the hope say enipa we were trying so anya hwe 8 years in the obekwa mobiaba. It's refreshing. As abeka say obeye illegal. So obe mobiako. The article 66(2) yenredi article 66(2) tienye owe adan crofobia imported nonsense into it. Say article 66(2) say consecutive terms. This is the written or the actual text of Article 66(2). Article 66(2) is very clear. Or say a person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. You need any consecutive. Yeni any caveat be 2 terms, full stop. The president limit is entrenched. It will be anti me country say ana constitution say 2 consecutive terms. And debe na fa he go say. Your mama me say microphone nada. So odwe say Ghana for a water. Odi amomo nada. Oba afoforo na omo boje so John, you think you are doing what? You are not doing anything. The people just don't understand. Na mama yaga ya man tete. Ya man tete. Said Sabia no mo ye against our constitution we are surviving for the past 33 years is because of the hope of the people changing their government every 8 years. And a constitution is supreme than you, John Dramani Mahama. Even if you decide to amend the constitution, which there is a process because the constitution under Article 290, that chapter 8 is an entrenched provision. So there are processes, a entrenched amendment. Even if the people decide to amend the constitution, which means say emaso. You read Article 290 was this article applies to amendment of the following provisions of this constitution, which are in this constitution referred to as entrenched provisions. As a chapter 8, the whole of chapter 8. So chapter 8, amendia. We hear say we go through Council of State. We hear say we gazette. Na ye hwede obenya tumi so odi sansem kuno no. Memo papa be na John Mahama ni bu a ye hunu bi da concert ne theatrics no. Enti ye besesa constitution amenako. Tie nyansa. Mr. President, tienye. Now you read the Article 1 to was a constitution shall be the supreme law of Ghana. And any other law found to be inconsistent, no judicial interpretation shall save you. Now, you better find any means possible. Any means possible. And you defend it. Because Constitution under Article 3.4, you read what Article 3.4 says. All persons of Ghana shall have the right and duty at all times to defend this Constitution. And in particular to resist any group of persons, any person or group of persons seeking to commit any of the acts referred to in clause 3. To hear what I'm say about abrogating constitution, you know Beko. Ghana for your cowards, obviously the laws were made for men. No problem. Said the laws were made for men. No, yes, so kwasi asem so. Ye benya bodamini a ochina wono so beba. Also, at the end of Christ, say you free 2 times and 3 times and one. You better about after every 20 years. You think you are the only people who are power hungry. You people. The American, Mr. President. So what you say you're more powerful. When you answer, Obi Antimi Nyoria. Kwame Nkrumah. Ghana for. There were Jefa who dear Ghana for Pamono. Kwame Nkrumah. George Jefa who dear Ghana for Pamono. Okotina Guinea nuko wi. Etu de mo na da wa John betimi aye sesa constitution John betimi aye sesa kon mo na da o. Na me be chiro pictures bi. So now you're more powerful, you're more intelligent, or you're more handsome than Kwame Nkrumah can bet you. Mr. President, be careful. To me ba ye nyankwasiafo emo mutwa ho hia. Na enya no omo pe wasemu omo pe ade anu a omo die because of utumi no tie be dada na John Mahama betimi ayo John, go ahead amend the constitution kobio. Mr. President, Kwame Nkrumah, the best president Ghana ever had. Onye afi you two no Guinea. Omo anu omo dada ne so wonye de wonye nyina no obi akura nkwankosera no. It is a president Mahama beko so aye de oye no a me kai so Kwame Nkrumah de atu ni nie. Mr. President de atu Kwame Nkrumah nie. E so beko so aye de woye no a to aso saa. Mr. President, enipa dada na woye de woye no a de atu Kwame Nkrumah enie. Kwame Nkrumah na ojefa ahodie ma manfo no a na manfo ni bonisi no. It drew when West come to chef. Oyi se akoko sa said the obaye wayi a chief justice ayenka ho hwe no. You are weakening the institutions. Go ahead and do it. But mention us a picture we so. But was a gentleman, a friend Charles Taylor. Charles Taylor was a very powerful guy in Liberia. When power changed within a twinkle of an eye, this is Charles Taylor, a hunk of Guninsa. This is Charles Taylor, a hunk of Guninsa. It is a 2-make club by one Ghana for body also 2 seconds here. Mahama Yarigamo, Madanka Williams, and now they'll say you are above the law and you can change it and you go for dear bed. You will be shocked. What will you be met with? You will be shocked what you'll be met with. And we shall defend this constitution with our blood. Some of us were not born to just become some lines or a page in somebody's history. We never was born to be like that. And we don't want anybody to give us an opportunity to write a whole chapter about us. You will face the fiercest resistance ever in the history of our republic. And I know Deputy Director of Operations at the presidency. Your friend is Mustafa Bandi. Or say MPP for the baby a boy. And yet me winnie. Mustafa MPP for baby boy. You know why? Because San and Nipa Adasa is subaint here. Adasa subaint say. See the 2 me mau Julius Caesar. Enipa na omo ne call go ekokon Julius Caesar call go ekokon tokwa. Say nipa na omo ba ye Brutus ne nasefo omo an de sekan wo no ewo eye Senate in the middle of Senate. Alexander the Great at the age of 23 years etimi conquer from Macedonia all the way to eye Persia. Eje sa kingdom akese nyina ono an nkrofo ne poison no. It is a winning to me said yet here. Sit down there and start doing the things you are doing near the constitution, and it will change the constitution. Go and change the constitution. Julius Dabra was president in Libya. Pa. I see don't get here di pa. Or Moabe Boami at the second war a Senate. Said the war Julius Caesar. Coincidentally, only the Julius, but I could Julius Caesar, I could Julius Debra. It would dear Twasso. Nemi anya oje Mahama 24-hour economy onya yensu yamane tete ora etro onya yensu yamane tete DS Stephen Tokwa with Sam George onya yensu yamane tete. Go ahead and do that, and you will see. Say to me, Kwame Nkrumah on question Saki na ye the foreign affairs minister onene na call Hanover ye ku ni we ya no ja no no ba Ghana. It is a wonim said you 2 meet here. Tina honedi eti muamo President Mahama 3rd term, President Mahama 4th term. Emma so china. Even if the Constitutional Review Commission for omo amendment na omo proposing omo ya, President Mahama came at the back on the back of this very constitution which gave him 2-term limit. So he can never become president again. Say amending one, it will not take a year retrospective effect. It will take a year effect from the next election. So whoever wins, they may cost 5 years now. Oh, President Mahama dear, well we time. So ladies and gentlemen, the state of the nation is say, Japa. God no ko hunu and community for aban ye hunu gold no ba wo state of the nation is a gold board some jamfin crofo na ocheche wo no besi na ye hunu state of the nation is a ECG for enioma wo muka sa ayira containers ya ante ho asem bio state of the nation is a attorney general second ofurata beba ne baba china 1 year ni odi attorney general no media mu court nso ya bie onko state of the nation is a national security enioma wo mkochi ye bebre no ani ho. Yatro, Frakadam, and Nada no Mudi Bumai. 24-hour economy away. And my Bible catcher is a mope. Eti, Madam Munyanamasi. This is the maiden edition. We did work at the Chief Reform Mensa. Now, what we must understand is that clearly, a year, your mama and me got tete. But we be that also be got tete. I said, lie. We did work at the Chief Reform Mensa. I came to serve you guys. I am done. You remember your home break, Kakra, because Christmas in a mood, you know. But I can promise you that starting after the Christmas, you know, there won't be any break. May buy any schools and say I need to settle in properly. I have settled in, and I know I can be working from here. Eti, me da munyi na mwasi, and I know America there. Obana yes.